It just hit me, the stream title's wrong. Boo doo doo. Doo doo. What do you mean, why is the old chat here? Welcome, 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 Jack. Wait, can you see all the spam I've done in my own chat? Testing things. Saying hello before. Well, hello, Henry. Just before you leave, I hope you're doing very well. Old chat is there, by the way. See the chat log from 4 AM? Really? I've never seen that happen before. I can't see it. The fuck? For real, I can't see it. I guess, well, eventually it'll disappear, right? Because you guys will chat enough that it'll go away. How odd. Sent it on Discord. Oh, let me have a look. Let me have a looks. It's not from 4 AM. But your phone is set to not digital. So your phone Twitch settings are set to 12 hours. Like a 12-hour clock. Because I did just send those messages. Because I was doing tests literally minutes before the stream. And, of course, you're 2 hours in the future. Yes, silly goose. Welcome, 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 Shay, and Korean characters that I can't pronounce. I would try if I knew how to. Why has my inventory changed slots? Oh, because I've removed my... exit. Ah, right, I see, I see. No, it's just me spamming my own chat. I was testing out some bits. Day 23. Is day 23? Of asking for what? What could it be day 23 of? I mean, it couldn't possibly be day 23 of asking for the Lithuanian national anthem. No, please don't ban me. Don't ban me for self-promo, please. Shit's noisy again, man. Where the hell have I put all of my blooming machetes? I had like 5. I swear I threw them all on the floor here. Hey, Jamie, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ah, here's a machete. I don't think I have anything in the fridge, do I? I mean, if I do, then... Oh, I do. Really pandering to the British. No, I'm Badger now. I'm not Panda anymore. Hey, Nightbot in my chat. Yay, YouTube Nightbot is working. Although he's spamming now. Nightbot, stop spamming. What the fuck? Oh no, let's not leave that open. Right. Let's begin the Irvington clear. Which begins with... So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the K79 and clear this house here out. Time out the clanker. Did you get lucky sheep spawns? Yeah, I got lucky sheep spawns, random, B. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sheep and animals are set to extremely rare spawns. So at this point, most of the animals in the world are going to be dead. Because we're 10 months in, there'll be very few still alive. And if they are, we'll be extremely lucky. So I have to produce my own sheep now. Which takes a very long time. How are you so fast? 2 times speed using the walk to tool. The game is called Project Zomboid. Is Robot Racers... Yeah. Have you ever played Star Wars Battlefront 2? Have you seen the language that they use for the droids in there? I've never seen such a creatively racist community. That's where I picked it up. There you go. See, my favorite one that I saw is a variation of a very bad word that shouldn't be said. Whoa, you can't say things like that, DRM. Droids have no culture. Twitch chat years, I can't say it. It's too close to an actual slur. Twitch will actually kill me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Why am I in pain? My left and right muscles are strange. What the fuck? I did a single push-up the day before. Just to get my strength back. Are you shitting me? And we have muscle strain from that. You're joking. You know, I mean, blatantly the game isn't joking, but fuck me, okay. Way too close and product. Yeah, exactly. Growing up, I wasn't allowed in shops in my areas. The owners were racist as local kids would steal. So it's genuine racism when I've not been allowed to do something because of it. Oh my god. Yeah. But it's awful. Like, I don't know how the hell.
Hashtag kill Nightbot for being a filthy clanker. End voice note thumbs up emoji.
Hell yeah. Wait, end voice note thumbs up emoji. Hey, he's doing the follow thing properly now. Hell yeah. Now let's hope he just doesn't spam it too much. It's the best role to take. Depends what you want to do. Personally, I'm a very big fan of Lumberjack, Firefighter, well, Fire Officer, Burglar, and Veteran. I'm using the Flint Saw. It only one-shots because I'm level 10 Axes, level 10 Strength, and it doesn't always one-shot as you literally just saw. I've told you, I quit streaming in 6 days, Jack. Unironically, I actually probably won't be streaming in 6 days. We're gonna hit level 4 Nimble today, though. That'll be good. Right, quit your conversations. Just yes, so true. No, I've got a break because I'm off to York on the 6th, like I mentioned in Discord. So I won't be streaming on the 6th because I literally won't be able to. But then I should be back Friday. Mechanic. I mean, mechanic can be good. Like, all the roles can be useful. It just depends what you want to level up fastest. At the end of the day, that's all the, like, roles benefit you with, leveling up quicker. Does it void the agreement? No, because as long as you're here active, that's valid. Just because I disappear for a day doesn't mean that you don't get to keep counting. Just put it in Discord instead. That way you know you've still done it, and I'll still see it, because I'll still be active in Discord on the day. I'll react with a little... Welcome, 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 Leonardo. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. He's right, Mum is kind of homeless. Just What do you think about Twist reaching 860k? It's pretty neat, Random. It's pretty neat. The thing is, for like Twist and Shivas, I'm pretty indifferent to like them playing. Most rat racers that I'm aware of that people bring up have been doing it so much longer than I have. So like, I'm never going to be able to contend with like their numbers at the moment. Like comparatively, what I believe. I actually don't know how long Twist has been doing it. I don't know how long Shivas has, but I'm sure Shivas has been doing it like 6 months. Never speak good about your competition. Right on their downfall. I would never publicly do such a thing competitively, I swear. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jack. Over on the TikTok. I play fairly modless, Seawall.
Bang.
Oh, hello. To an extent, it's not really possible to reach the end before then. Just got to be quicker, same as here. Yeah, it's kind of what I mean, like... But, although, as far as what official runs go, Twist isn't officiated. Like, I know obviously he's keeping track of his own. And even with, like, some of the mods that aren't, like, enabled, like, his is still valid. Like, you're still beating the challenge, even if it is different. But that's why I'm doing mine as vanilla as possible. Because I think it's a big feat to do it basically with only the cosmetic stuff. Like, I don't really like the visual mods that are like, hey, look, this is your... current muscle fatigue, etc., like all that shit. Like, I don't use any of those. Are they good for, like, player interface? Sure, they're great, but... There we go. Badges King Challenge. Milk. Hey, welcome, Lou. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, Forrester, my stats are pretty beefy. Level 10 axes, level 10 strength, level 10 fit. Level 10 maintenance, too.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Yummers. Well, I'm paranoid because they were banging on a fence. Hey, welcome, B Rice. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Congratulations on your catch. He's done that maybe a bit too often, right? No way it's already been 30 minutes. How's he already done that again? Ah, it's set to 15-minute intervals. That's why. There we go. Yeah, Sherry's got that weight now. Sitting at 80.1 kg. $36k kills is nothing. I have 245k. Ooh, you're hard. Actually, the amount of kills you have is infinitesimal to the amount of kills I have. Grow up. Your kills is nothing compared to Twist on Fires or Shivas's. You know? Random, my rabbits bugged out, so my male rabbits wouldn't age. So I've had to kill all my rabbits because I need to trap rabbits, because apparently the ones I picked up just will not get older. I've had them for 10 months, still in juvenile, like weaning. I know they don't need their parents, but... yeah. Hey, thank you, Inventor. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I believe they work. Trapping does work. If they don't have parents, I don't think... They will if they're in the weaning stage, because they aren't reliant on the parent. They still grow even as babies. They just require you to feed them instead. It's a genetic condition. I feel that. Unless, like, I decide to grow a full beard, I'm gonna look quite young for quite a while. I've done too much with animals in Build 42, aside from cows and now bunnies. I've not really been able to touch cows. Unfortunately, I was able to get cows this run because the cows I found were dead. And I don't believe that I will get cows. Because we're 10 months in now, so if I find even living ones, it would be exceptionally rare. They'd probably have to be in, like, an animal trailer. I mean, I could grow one, but it starts patchy, and then I have to, like, trim it. It's like today, I got tired of it, because I finally had a day off, so I just shaved it. Because I don't like it. Can bet more from sheep. Cows aren't great aside from... Yeah, I mean, woolen stuff from sheeps as well. Sheeps? What the fuck? From sheep. I cannot believe I just said sheeps. Yeah, wool from sheep is great. I'm a little disappointed that my first litter of sheep only produced 1 lamb. But we'll get more. We'll get more when Doris gives birth again. It is, Zoc. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's only earlier because I have a day off work today, and I wasn't working a morning shift alternatively too, which is another reason I would do an early shift. Shift? Stream. This isn't a shift. This is light work. There will be a stream later on too, but just currently I'm streaming because I got the chance. Because I like to try to do 2 streams on my days off work. Although I might be playing some Vayne on stream later on. What are you currently working? I work in a adult gaming center, which is basically unfancy terminology for a casino with only slot machines. It's a hand axe. Welcome, 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 Robert. It's good to see you. I don't mind a little gamble from time to time. As long as you're doing it helpfully and you don't think you're going to win money every time you do it, that's good. You know? Have fun how you want to have fun. Project Zomboid is the game's name. How much larger is the sound radius compared to the shout? I think it's like triple the range of a shout random. Day 11, same with Saw, I got so lucky. I think I saw you say that in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I found a generator in month 2, but couldn't retrieve it until month 9. Because it was really overpopulated. And I didn't get a saw until month 8. But I also wasn't really looking for a saw, to be honest. I did like a big saw run in my last character. And the risk for reward, like, honestly, a saw's great once you got nails. But I was able to manufacture nails before I got a saw, which was what I wanted to do this time. Welcome, 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 Vicky. Faith in the gambler, praise be the casinos. I don't think you're gonna win. We don't need self-doubters here. Aside from the fact that all the machines are rigged to eventually pay back for casino. Favorite weapon's the fire axe. Closely followed by the spiked baseball bat. And I don't mean nail spiked, I mean spiked baseball bat. Fuckhead. What mode is this? We're doing the Rat Race challenge. Nelma. Which is 60 times... 60? 16 times population. You dye your hair black, wear eyeliner, and talk in a raspy voice. I'll dye my hair black, but I won't do the rest. I used to have black hair. Because my hair looked better black. I mean, it looks fine both ways. I just prefer it darker because it goes... like, it looks better with my eyes. To be honest, if anything, I'd like it dark brown more than black. Like... dark chocolate coloured. Mocha hair. End up being a fanboy. You can become the new Finster. Ten figures like start, sure. How are we tired already? What? Okay, fuck. Welcome, 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 Sandor. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I am doing good, thank you. Tried to go white once, never got past just orange when I tried to bleach it. I don't think I'd ever do that colour. One, aside from knowing it probably would suit me, the only reason I need is Amber won't like it. She doesn't like blonde. Hey, thank you for the follow, Dizku. And I appreciate the good luck wishes. It went ginger. It's like you have to leave this for a week. Yeah. I've tried temporary white before. What makes me uncomfortable aside from a face mask, or is it just a wet face mask? There's something else making me uncomfortable. No, nothing. That's why I'm getting depressed a lot, to be fair. No, it's not a mod, it's just using the walk to tool by pressing Y and then speeding up time to 2 times. Me in a black pill looks maxing mog compliment. Damn, that felt like fucking buzzword bingo there, Jack. That really felt like buzzword bingo. Does it work in multiplayer? No, because you can't speed up time in multiplayer. Well, we got 500 kills today, that's not bad. Oh yeah, we're covered in blood still. Everyone has to go to sleep, skip the night, just like Minecraft. Yep. I mean, if they didn't, you would have zombies running around at fucking Mach 10 everywhere, while, like, you've gone from playing a zombie survival game to a bullet hell, like, in an instant. If you could sleep while other people are awake. Why do you have so many knives? Just cuz. Some tips about me, I'm about to buy the game. Yes, go on my profile, click my TikTok page, okay? Fucking menace, quit it! Do you wanna die? Wilbur! Oh, dying of thirst. Okay, right. That makes sense. Fellas! Quit it! Quit it, you shits! Oh my god, you fucking menace. I hate you. No, fuck off. Great, the pigs are free. Oh, Wilbur, you're... You are testing my fucking patience. Well, no more pigs in the rat race. I hope I haven't stressed out my animals. Oh, they're calm because I know I would never do that to them. Yeah, no water now or ever again. Honestly, I just don't have a patience for animals trying to dictate what I have to do with them. Like, what do you mean you need watering and feeding? I mean, our rabbits are pretty low, but our rabbits are getting put on the chopping block soon. Yeah, weapons can get destroyed. The animals got put down because they were pissing me off. You'd be a great father. Yep. You're right, Jack. I'd be the best. That one's annoying because I can't even select it. It's just hidden behind a wall. So I can't right-click the fucking pig. Oh my god, I can't pick up this pig. Oh, there we go. Now I could. Well, I found the tile I pressed to pick it up. Welcome, 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 Traps. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh god, did you just clip me massacring the pigs? Hey, 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 hey. None of that now. Don't be letting people know that I'm a pig hater. You're so cancelled. They might be broken, but you can repair them. The pigs. I don't think that's repairing these pigs. I think these pigs are cooked. Well, we got a lot of butchering XP. We probably didn't get nearly enough meat and pork, but you know what, whatever. We got plenty of sinew too, which is nice. And we've got some more medium levers. Put them in rice. We're just sleeping, right? Mm-hmm. Can you do something with the blood? Not really. That's why I just kind of poured it on the floor. I do have an amphora filled with like 140 liters of blood, but currently I can't do anything with that. So hopefully one day. It's a lot of bones. Make blood pudding. Unfortunately, that's part of Saf's cooking, and I can't do that. Drink 100 liters of blood should be added to the challenge. If I could do that? Hell yeah. Yeah, unfortunately not. Transylvania, I can help with that. Hey, he's saying it every 30 minutes now. I mean, even though 15 minutes has passed and he's said it again. End voice note. He should be set to 30-minute intervals. There we go. We don't have many rabbits left, do we? 4 rabbits. Oh, I don't remember eating Venlin. Oh, I didn't eat Venlin. I thought I did. Still got Maple, Bumfluff, Poppy. We only got 3 cuts of average pork, really. Fuck. Well, now we got none. Because I burnt it. Oh well. Maybe it's good burnt. It'll kill me. It will literally kill me. Welcome, 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 D. It's good to see you. It's been a very good minute. How are you doing today? Sounds a bit melodramatic. Unfortunately, it's not. It will literally kill me. Bit bleh. Monday mood. That's fair. That's fair. Hopefully, your week picks up from Tuesday. Eh? Burnt food kills you. With weak stomach, yeah, it's got a very high chance of killing you. I'm doing good, thank you. Enjoying my day off. And now we're about to kill, hopefully, a couple hundred zombies. Can you vape and goon in this game? You can probably vape. I imagine somebody's made a vaping mod, but I don't think anybody on the workshop has got away with a full-blown gooning mod. If anything, you're looking on like, oh my god, what's the website called? Is it Lover's Lab? How do you work on grip strength set in this game without gooning? Where have they all come from? I don't really have anything funny to contribute to that one. Schlongs of Skyrim. Ah, yeah. No, it's a standalone game, Project Dandelion. Sorry, yeah, wait, no, it's Dandelion Void or whatever. Not Project Dandelion. Dandelion is third leg. That was so dumb. They would benefit from a Plants vs. Zombie. Have Fortnite done a Plants vs. Zombie crossover? Have I broken to that market yet? Hey, thank you for the follow, Brigand. 12, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing very well today, and I hope you enjoy your lovely free badger-based emotes. They're very cool. I do suggest using them all the time. Watching streams so I don't impulse buy a bunch of books. Hey, I don't know. Cyber Monday, maybe you should. They're discounted. They're discounted. Hey, Grissus, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Way, all the badger emotes. And if you subscribe, you can use all of those very cool emotes. How cool are they? Damn. That made me jump fucking out. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Oh, are they back already? I didn't realize I led so many back with me. Bang. I've never played Psychonauts. I believe I've watched it, but I've played through it. We're exhausted. As if, yes, I've survived 10 months, 26 days. Your milk brings all the zombies to the yard. It's quite soothing. Yeah, you know, people are falling asleep to it these days, you know? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Lovely sounds of me squashing brains at 10 at night. Oh my god, what the hell? Especially what the hell? What the fuck was that whiff? What was that bullshit? We nearly just ended the fucking run. Okay, yeah, Nightbot doesn't send the whole message for the rules, but... I know you haven't, Jack. You're really, really good at the game, man. Honestly, I've not seen somebody as good at the game as you are. The end of the game is when you die. Why are they coming from back here? It's almost like I'm blowing a whistle. Where the fuck have all that come from? Seriously. Come here, prove that. Mods of it a few. Ah, yes. I've missed a few. Someone make a beat out of this. Think you cook now? Nah, I'll be fine, dear. I'll be fine. We'll kill them all. It'll take a few minutes. It's very good, isn't it, Duffo? What weapon you use? I'm level 10 and I use the flint sword, which is considered an axe weapon. I found axes, I've just broken them. The loot rate, Nadir, is on 0.04%. So basically loot near enough doesn't exist. Batcha song. That splatters. That is an idea. Oh my god. New shorts idea. Imagine your machete breaks now. Well, luckily my machete isn't a machete, and if it breaks, I've got like 20 more. And then I've also got another 200 at home. There we go, see, it just broke. A meme weapon for on it. Yeah, pens and stuff are pretty good. I missed the question originally about meme weapons, and it's gone in chat, so I was a bit focused on killing. Are there any meme weapons in the game? Umbrella. I would probably say that weapon is the biggest meme. Because I've been actively using one. Come on. Like, there you go. Look, that umbrella is lodged through somebody's torso. How are you telling me somebody achieved that? I suppose you would keep clean when impaling someone. Spoon. That's it. I mean, anything's a weapon, right? Anything is a weapon. But you're telling me you're gonna kill someone with an umbrella. A pointy-tipped umbrella. Stabbing something, sure. Killing something. Man. That's impressive. Like, they can barely hold up against, like, a strong rain in Britain. You know, you get a little bit too much rain, a little bit too much wind, bam, umbrella gone. Tell that to the penguins. Bring back my plastic wraps for my 6 packs of cider and beer. It's pouring rain, seriously. I've not actually tried it. Yes, I am live on the Purple app, Duffo. I am indeed. If you click my TikTok page, it will take you to a link to my Purple app and Red app. I do recommend checking out. That is who I primarily chat with. You just happen to be coming up in my chat feed. Got a few NPCs IRL with an umbrella. Of course you have, Jack. It's pretty commonplace, isn't it, over there? Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Stuffo. Welcome to the Purple Zone. Good to have you here. And now you get to watch in lovely full screen. Try to find Mortal Kombat with umbrellas. Oh, so you don't have, like, mental lumberjack competitions, then? So, like, who can cut the most, like, blocks of wood into the smallest quarters or whatever in, like, 2 minutes? Or is that, like, a regional thing? I'm not surprised though, because like you guys have firewood stoves and stuff in some places, right? Still, so where do you have the most viewers currently? Probably on YouTube Portrait. Twitch is sitting at 22. I don't know what YouTube is at because I haven't checked, but I'll have a look now, just because the question's been asked. Cups V. Also, welcome. It's good to have you here. Where do you have the most viewers currently? Probably on YouTube. 116 on YouTube Portrait. I don't know what YouTube is at because I haven't checked. And on Landscape YouTube 9. So technically I would say Twitch because YouTube Portrait calculates people who are in for a couple of seconds. But I also don't know how long people generally stick around. Yummers. Exercising with ghosts should be a thing in Zombie. What? Has a yard, a grill, sauna, hot tub, or something that requires chopping wood so everyone knows how to use an axe. I mean, that's just a good skill. Welcome, Omar. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I had another 500 kills today, which is good. Still got time for more. I like what you've done with the streets. Yeah, I thought they needed a bit of a red makeover. I wasn't really a fan of the yellow lines in the road they have over in the States, so I had to redify them. Use ragdoll settings. Ragdolls are cool. I do have them on, but I don't really use, like, I don't shoot enough. Deposit, we don't even have real swear words. I know an awful lot of Lithuanians. Original actually Jack Brown, a full-blown English bloke who's just made up this elaborate Lithuanian guy. You know what? I'd respect it. It's brilliant. That's truly committing to a bit. At that point, I'd give you ad-free viewing forever on the channel if that were the case. But unfortunately, there's no way to prove that. I spend time doing things. Hell yeah. know if you'll surpass Yuri's current kill count. Really? I'm that close to Yuri's? What is he currently on? He hit 40k today. Oh, damn. Yeah, we are catching up. Became a reality, how long do you think you'd survive? Probably till it went airborne. Because if it was real, then it wouldn't matter. Can I see your base? I will be returning to my base later, Kai. Within like 5-10 minutes. It's a mod called Twist on Fire's Stat, Kai. Yeah, I have checked the animal trailer. I checked it ages ago. For any, this place used to be clear. Like, this is the 3rd time I'm clearing this place out. I think I got to check it out in, like, the first month of gameplay. I've mentioned a few times about the house alarm I had, and then obviously I fired gunshots afterwards to make sure they all went towards the house, and that was probably my biggest mistake. No, zombies aren't set to respawn. They've just migrated. Although, the good thing is, most of these will have come from Irvington, so... Yummer. 40k, possibly a bit less. Nice. Might have to take a quick squiz at his VOD. It'd be good to take over another person. Although, to be fair, Rip is flying ahead, because he's on like 66k, 68k now or some shit. In like a year, like, he's just been massacring West Point. Hello? Are you good? Oh, you're this side. It's a veteran Yuri at this. You're gonna be focused on becoming a big time streamer. Ah, yes. Hey, you know, offers on the table, Jack. You know, you pay my weekly wages, I'll do it for you. Oh. East of Irvington. Post. I'd be doing just picking out a random person and control their life. Jesus. Hey, Sierra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is good to have you here. I hope you are doing very well. You know what? I enjoy this more than gladiators, you know? The idea of gladiators? Nah. People killing mindless hordes of the dead endlessly, days on end? Mm-hmm. It's £5 now, dance me. Okay. It's basically my current job anyway. Ah, thank you, Moose Collins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Yeah, I played like 5 or 6 hours of the game. I got a little bit of experience. I didn't make Badger do his shoot. You did. Yes, you did. God. Yeah, that one was wild. I actually completely forgot about that. Like, the shoey part of it. I just erased that from my brain. Even though I know the clip is just... It's just out there. It exists. I would not be willing to do that for £5. I did it... It was 20 gift subs I did it for. Because the idea disgusted me, but I was like, I mean, I'm not entirely opposed. How's the new update with multiplayer? Well, multiplayer isn't out yet, so... I can't say it's not buggy, but I also can't say it is. So you're saying you hate shoes? Yep. I'm a shoe phobe. Hey Google, what's it called when you have a phobia of shoes?
There isn't a single universally recognized name specifically for the phobia of shoes, but the fear of feet is called phobia, and this fear can sometimes extend to feet covered in shoes or socks.
Hey Google, why are people scared of feet?
The intense, irrational fear of feet, known as podophobia, can stem from several factors, including traumatic experiences involving feet, such as injury.
Oh, right,
That has many fears and family member phobia. Association with negative concepts like dirt, germs, mysophobia, or bad odors. Genetic predisposition to anxiety disorders or phobias.
So much for Christmas, it's not even funny. Man, I kind of like, I get that. I mean, I'm not a big spender for like other people at like Christmas unless I'm like really close. So like, normally I'll spend a lot on my girlfriend. Family gets some stuff, but I always try be somewhat moderate. So, you're right, yeah, I bought her an Xbox. You're right. She wanted to play The Sims. I delivered. Hippotopo monstro esquipia phobia. How am I gonna say this? Translate. Google Translate.
Hippopotamonstros squipidalia phobia.
I'm having a stroke before I've even said it.
Hippopotamonstros squipidalia phobia.
Hippopotamonstro squipidalia phobia. Thought you were a serious gamer. Yeah. I am. Squiladalia. Hippopotamosquiliadalia phobia. Hippopotamonstrosquilias hippodalia phobia. Help. Guys, you're scaring me. Fear of long words because the people who made phobias are assholes. I test your fear by getting you to read it. It's kind of brilliant, really. Milk. It's like, you know, you say to someone like, you're scared of big words? What are you, like, a bitch? And then, like, you show them a word and they just start fucking uncontrollably screaming. They've not even, like, read past the sick flatter. Damn, Doris, you milky as hell today. Stop throwing up and weeping on good. What's your other favorite games? Grissis, Europa Universalis 4. Also, welcome, Shite for Brains. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Shouted at him. I think I have a globophobia. Globophobia? What is that? I'm covered in blood. Fuck. Well, we're not going to kill as many today as a result of being coated in blood, but... I hate balloons, really make me anxious and sweaty. Is that like because of the anticipation of them popping though? You're gonna use firearms. I have to level up the firearms skill. Like the aiming skill. So I will be. I get less anxious the more blood I get on me. Interesting. It is sandbox, yes. I do have to get to aim in turn. Always hate the sound of balloons popping. I don't mind. My boss hates balloons popping, and we have to blow up balloons for like every party day we do at work. So I have to go sit at the back of a venue by like the fire escape with like a needle, and I just have to like speed run popping balloons. I quite enjoy it. The only fear I have are spiders, really. And it's the way they move. Like, a non-moving spider, I'm good. That spider starts moving, we got a fucking problem. You post your sandbox settings at some point. The sandbox settings are Rat Race. You can literally Google Rat Race challenge and you will find the sandbox settings. Used to be terrified of Godric's calm down. Like looking at jumping spiders. There are some that I'm like, yeah, they're kind of neat. Like jumping spiders, yeah, sure. There's a good chance you swallowed spiders in our sleep. Yeah, but like there's also a good chance I've swallowed like flies and like... I'm not conscious, so I don't care. I did have one living in the corner of my barn up there. He was decent sized. Like, I mean, he was only like that. Like, he wasn't big. But he stuck to his corner. And whenever I opened my window, he would run back to his corner. So, like, he was a chill guy. I didn't really mind him. I say was, and, you know, I'm using a lot of past tense here because I did hoover him up. I did eventually get bored of his presence. That, and I needed to clean the office, so... Obviously, bigger than my hand. Nah, at that point, I'm like... I'm done. Like, if it's that big, it's game on. Like, you're dead. Also, I don't know if I said it. Moose Collins, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They get rid of all the flies. I don't really get flies in my house, Feck. I get moths occasionally, and when I get flies, I kill them. Like, I have a spider that lives by my front door. That spider doesn't leave its location. It's pretty decent sized. That spider can vibe. That's not a room I use. I don't mind. But as soon as they're in my personal space, nah, gloves are off. I'm about to throw down with that spider. So you'd lose to a spider in a clean one-on-one. Do I have shoes on, Jack? No, since he doesn't. Wait, so I have to fight the spider completely naked because the spider doesn't have clothing either. Oh. I have a loincloth for your modesty. Only if a spider gets one. We need to be like... But imagine if you crush it and millions of tiny spiders come crawling out. I mean, that doesn't really bother me because they're all so small. Like, I don't mind little spiders. It's once they get past a certain size. Can I have a leaf? Does a spider get a leaf? You do this every day non-stop. No, eat my toasty, or my toasty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just like at least every other day. And the spider can have a leaf too. Hell yeah. Is that a metal axe? It is. Arash. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have a good day. I need to get to work. Alright, Sandor. Have a good shift. We'll catch you in a bit. I hope work isn't too rough. Sometimes you just talk, yeah. Sometimes I just describe what I imagine I'm doing in Zomboid. Favorite weapon's still the flint sword. I mean, I would like to try and get 40k kills before month 11, but the biggest animal I could take in a 1v1. What? As in, with only my hands? A border collie. Any particular beef with them? No, because they're bigger than a small dog, but they're not as big as like a shepherd. I think most like medium to large dogs have me beat, absolutely. But border collies at like the perfect sort of size where I feel like my kick could probably do some serious damage. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to, like, tussle with an animal with my hands properly. And I don't feel like a border collie has as much potential to knock me over as, say, like, a shepherd or something. So you're saying you want to hurt little innocent dogs is what you're saying. Yo, if they want to fight 1v1, they're going to get what they're going to get, you know? If we're tussling for realsies. And I never said I'd get away unscathed. I'd definitely have a fucked up arm. Dog bites you has to put down. I don't want to, like, I don't like thinking about it, but, you know, I think that's what I could take. As someone who's been attacked by a border collie then. Oh my god. Welcome, 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 Trash. Are you just abusing dogs in my imagination? No! I have level 10 axes, Jack. Joiner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're still nowhere near that house that I want to clear out. My dog would rip your arm off and play around. Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, I think, to an extent, unarmed, it all depends on how it starts, you know? Like, we both know we're gonna fight. So, it's pretty fair. Look, oh my confesses. I don't. I love dogs. I love refrigerators. A chimp ripping off your eye. Yeah, see, I don't think I could take a chimp. Almost types of monkey. And I don't think I could take a Maine Coon. Aggressive family dog noise. It wasn't enough. Thankfully missed anything vital. My hand was fine. This had to be left. Oh my god. Where's your character? I can do once I'm done with combat, Arash. Oh my god, yeah, no, chimps are fucking evil. I hate them. I'm a British Badger story. Yeah, that's the thing, like, you really got to, reinforce behaviors with animals, haven't you? Like, I mean, especially dogs. And bit kids who, oh damn. I mean, that sucks. But, yeah. This is on my toilet at work stream. Hell yeah. Where you headed? I'm working my way to Irvington. Yeah, like my dog, I mean, he's dead now. But Archie, he was like a little Westie, and he like he would maybe growl at you if he was playing with you or something or whatever, but he'd never bite. And then one day, I guess he was just like in a fucking bad mood or some shit, and he went for my nose. And yeah, I was very displeased with that. But he was a good dog, and he wouldn't normally do it, so... They can get around at a certain age. It's not their fault. This was shortly after Archie had his balls chopped off, I believe. So, you know, he was adjusting to life with no testicles. That's his throat. She got a massive scar on her neck. Cat was just trying to get away from a sink. Oh my god. I get pretty violent too if you chop my balls off. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing, like, not a lot of people, like, I don't believe in, like, absolutely walloping anything, anyone, you know, be it human or animal. Definitely not animals. We shouldn't be, like, walloping them. But Archie did get, like, a snoot on the nose for it, because he did catch my nose. Just to be like, yo, man, what the fuck was that? You can't be doing that. And then obviously a verbal telling off. He was removed from the bed, put on the floor, and he loves the bed. So being put on the floor was honestly probably the biggest punishment. But yeah, no, like, it's amazing that, like, you know, some people will think, like, obviously to an extent. I think even with sorry, my brain went blank. It's like when you've got dogs that have been bred certain behaviors because their breed are meant to like behave a certain way, and then people are surprised when the dog breed the breed acts that way. Like, bruh, it's forced evolution. Beating and correcting are two different things of my being. Hey, welcome, Mike. Yeah, exactly. Like, there is abuse, and then there's like doing it. My preference is always to avoid that. But I think that's the only time I ever booped Archie's nose. Sophie never got booped. She was too passive. I mean, she bit me a few times, but never intentionally. So did Archie. Like, they bit me multiple times, but never intended to. Because they'd look really guilty for doing it. And correcting, but after like 20 seconds they forget, and staying mad just causes anxiety. Yeah, exactly. Which is why, like, I just took him off the bed. You know. I had my reaction to it too, because again, bear in mind, he went for my face here. So I had an impulse reaction. And I was 15 at the time. But, you know, that was it. It was just like a... I did that a bit more aggressively than I did it. But otherwise you guys aren't going to see it. Just a quick freezing jab in their ribs. Won't hurt or give a response to another dog in the group gave him a nip. Yeah, that's a really good way to do it as well. I've not had a dog in years, so I like cats. I'm gonna get a cat at some point, but I'd love a dog again. Oh, one more tick and we've got nimble level 4. I couldn't also fucking hell. There we go, we're not nimble level 4 now, we walk at the same speed as zombies. Which now means I can endlessly juggle hordes. Just about. 1,500 XP for the next level. Mama dog would nip the ear or give a boot. Just quick yeet out the room. It instantly installs good behavior. With my dog, I got headbutted. Donkey kicked in the back. See, I'd sleep with my dogs, like, oh god, out of context sounds bad. No, like, I'd let them sleep on my bed, like, because they were small dogs. Like, I mean, Archie was only like that. I don't know if that's all on screen, like, width-wise. Probably only weighed a few kilo. Phrase it, yeah, see. But yeah, no, like, they'd sleep on the foot of my bed. Occasionally in the middle of the night, I'd wake up and one of my dogs has decided that they want to sleep near my face. Archie was this big. Well, I mean, if you know the size of a West Steven, I don't need to do it, but if you don't know the size of a West Steven, fucking shit! That was close. Have a dog's upstairs awake. Oh my god, I know. And they'd be so happy about it as well. Like... Yeah, my mom would do that. She'd be like, Archie, go upstairs and get Dion. Go get Dion. Like, because my brother Dion would like... he comes in chat occasionally. He's Diz Fluff. Yeah, he would just like stay in bed. And he'd get the dog sent up for him. That's not a good typo, Trash. That's not a good typo. Who's phrasing now? That we're 2 followers away from 800, guys. Anybody not following in chat? Do you want to maybe press that follow button? That would be really cool, guys. I would really appreciate that. A shared dong, our dong. Hit that lovely 800 followers. How cool would that be? I'll go unfollow out of principle. Jack. Listen here. You can't. You're not allowed. You're stuck. It's a cult. You're in now. One of us. One of us. One of us. Part of a crew, part of a stew, part of a crew, part of a stew. It's a bit of a, Comrade. See if I've done it. I can't see if you've unfollowed, really, like, while I'm live. I don't think unfollows update live. The communal dong. Rat row. How are there still so many outside of Irvington hit? I'm hoping to get into Irvington and just all the zombies in Irvington are gone. To my north side, like you grind me through treacherous waters. Yeah.
I am the milkman.
My milk is delicious. I am your milkman. Oh damn, that's... One moment. He's gonna be born. I'm already in financial ruin, so it can't get much worse. Give me a moment, we'll get back to base and I'll do that. I've already gift subbed bloody Nightbot today. There we go. There's not many of you with that many channel points, to be fair. E coming in flexing them channel points. No lunch tomorrow, I guess. I've got a Greg's gift card. It's not even a joke. No, I got it for free yesterday. One of our customers, they won an air fryer from us on our party day, and they're like an old couple, and they couldn't carry it to their car. They could have, but they would have struggled. And I was like, yeah, I'll carry it to your car for you. Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I'll get paid to do it. It's no big deal. And they were very grateful, so they went to Greg's and got me a gift card. Credit card debt, credit card debt, credit card debt. I have space for 8, but I don't like redeeming that anyway. Yeah, that's fair. Who is Greg? Gweg. Gweg is Gweg. Gift. There we go. It doesn't even ask if it's really my card anymore, it just fucking takes the payment. Well, 2 of my air fryers are wrong. Apparently it's a good place to get air fryers. No worries, enjoy your lovely badger-based emotes. And your diamond trophy. Oh, look at that. There's one of our few diamond trophy people. Hype, hype, hype. Yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate the parkour I can do for some reason. Something to put my beans in. Why put them in something when you can have them on toast? Right? Who doesn't love some good old beans on toast? Five years is nuts. Celtic is a madman. Celtic nearly has 5 years. I believe D is one of my longest followers as well. Yeah, 21st of October 2020. Well, one of my longest active followers. I don't have watch time, unfortunately. I need to set that up. How do I set that up? You must use different chatbot like Stream Elements. Putting a command in chat with nothing connected, the worst feeling. What the bot? Okay, I've given mod privileges. Right, now to set up watch time. How do I do that? Maybe refresh. How do I? Yeah, you need to refresh to see the sub badge, because watch time isn't just a default one, is it? I need to add it, right? Nope, it just works. There you go. Hey, thank you for the gifts over on TikTok, by the way. Somehow I feel like, I feel like Stream Elements isn't quite aware. I've never been here. No! Wait. What's that? Why is it broken? Well, yeah, it's good to meet you guys. Wow, it's crazy. I've never streamed before. This is my first time streaming, but I can't believe it. We have 127 subscribers, 798 followers, and 21 viewers all at once already? Damn. Who the fuck are you again? Oh, I'm British Badger. I was a variety streamer, and now I basically exclusively play Project Zomboid. Because I have an autistic fixation on the game that I can't stop. Botting stream allegations. Industry plant. Damn. In a few weeks, you guys are going to see me in bed doing an interview with Drake. Negative. Oh my god. BB moan. That's my favorite fucking emote. It's so good. It's so visceral. It's 5 years spent pretending to be a normie, waiting to be activated. Well, I mean, when I type, you can see how long I've streamed for, at least. Well, you can see how long I've been affiliated for. I've got 90 months. I've been affiliated on Twitch for 90 months. That's a very long time. Hey guys, I started doing YouTube videos randomly and grew the channel. I mean, right, that's quite funny that you make that bit, because I did that. I mean, it didn't get, like, huge, but it did very good very quick for my size. Now I'm in, like, view jail, where it's just punishing me because I'm not uploading every single day, even though the streams count towards it. after a meeting with your handle. No. Do we mean everything, nothing to you yet? I'd like to refer to my lawyer on how to answer that question, Jammy. Unfortunately, I will not be answering any questions on stream about my opinions. Never do a clip of holding a mic in a hand display video. So today, guys, we're discussing the lore of Project Zomboid and my takes on what happened. What really happened with the Nox event? Unfollowed. Wait, it's true. It's the best bit. It's the best bit. Was it the meat? Was it the government? Maybe we'll never know. But in this video, we're gonna dive deep into what really went on. What happened with that military crash? Talking about the Rayleigh outbreak, and a little bit more. Was it aliens? Or was it meteors? We'll never know. There are so many red herrings, to be fair. Like, genuinely, in the story, there are so many red herrings for what started it or when it began. Decide for yourself what happened. Yeah, I mean, I would believe that if... I mean, I guess you still can. Like, you can just ignore people and, like, their opinions. That's the best thing about the internet. You can just ignore people and their opinions. But there are... Like, I've discussed this loads, and I haven't actually stopped working on the lore video. I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it. But I have been working on, like, refining my points to bring up about the outbreak and my theory. It's purely whatever you tell me. Hell yeah, Jack. See, that's what I want to hear. But it started before, really, because just on, like, what we've got transmission time, even that doesn't line up very well. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know anybody. I'll clear the sky. Luminescent red. Yeah. Sauce my ass. But I just need you to tell me. I needed that little bit of confirmation. Just look at Really Happy Pew. That's the UK for. Oh my god. That game. So much potential. So wasted. Kickstart backup of a game, play the day after delay. Came out as meh. Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to kickstart it, but I was poor. That's a running theme in my life. The one shot hits effect the weapon any different than multiple hits on one zombie. Yeah, because normally one shots are critical hits. So it's less likely to like do any damage to the weapon when you swing. You redeemed I did see one moment. Did you do any acquired reading in school? Any required reading even? Yes. In fact, recently Celtic found one of the books that I couldn't remember the name of. We did 2 books that we had to do. One was Heroes, and the other was of Mice and Men. One was really good, the other was unintentionally quite funny. Yes, PC only. Mine were mostly shit. Heroes was a good book. Heroes was appropriately dark. Oh, and we did The Woman in Black as well, actually. I forgot about that. I really liked it. Heroes was one of the only reasons I ever got a B in English. Like, because as a result of that, we got to do our own creative writing based on like a dark subject. And dark writing is probably what I do best. Because I'm not very good at like positive storytelling. I hated English. English in, like, Britain is... No, not edgy. Not, like, dark edgy, like, as in, like, thematically dark. Like, so... Basically, yeah, we had to do like a creative writing piece about war and like the topic of like war, which, you know, a lot of like the people that did it basically glorified the perspective, and I just thought, no. I'm gonna make this horrific for both sides, because that's what it is. It's dark, it's not fun. There's no glorification, there's only people suffering. And, yeah, that got me a really good grade. Once upon a time, war is bad, the end. I remember like awkwardly asking my teacher as well. I was like, Miss Holt, like went up to her front desk and I was like, can I swear with my writing? Like, I don't want to do a lot. I just want to use it in this context. Because I felt like, you know, I didn't want to just be writing it just because I could, you know. Man, that felt so good being told I could. If a project aligns with a teacher's views and beliefs, you're guaranteed to get a good grade. Oh, yeah. I mean, so I never, like... You can't say fucking war, when can you? I actually just wanted to use the word shit. We just had a movement bug there. That was a bit dicey. Well, I mean, like, so... At least for... I think... What? Your... age group. Jamie, were you in year 7 in 2012? Or year 8? Okay, yeah, no, so we're in like the same... We were in like the same year group then. So you also had the A to U grading system. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and U. Yeah, I used to get ungraded or G's in English. Literally year 7 through the beginning of year 11. Because I hated English. Because it was always... What do you think the author's interpretation of this story is? Why did the author use the color red? Like, No. I don't give a fuck. Like, frequently, a lot of the time in my writing, it would be my interpretation. And I would fail because of it. I would get, like, some points, but I just wouldn't get anything. And then for my final, like, exam, I just had to do it their way. I just agreed to do it. Because otherwise I wasn't going to get a grade, and then I'd have to redo English in college. I got the grade, but, you know, I didn't enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't ever like, oh my god, I enjoy exams. But... especially didn't enjoy it when I couldn't do my own form of writing. If it's possible the author genuinely had no deeper meaning and the colour was just a colour and shit. Yeah. I've asked similar questions. I still got my A levels and bachelor's, look at me now. Yeah, exactly. True. An abridged version of Hamlet. Oh my god. Slept through 2 years of English, refused a English lit exam. Somehow I got a C on the English language exam though. Got an A in art, D in history because I suck at remembering dates, C for everything else. I mean, we discussed my grades before. I got a C in maths and English. I got a D in ethics, and I fell asleep 15 minutes into that exam. So yeah, that was kind of peak. I got a D in business studies. I got a B in physics, a B in chemistry, and I think I got a D or a C in biology. I got an F in technology because I couldn't do French, and I protested by getting an F. With stuff I didn't know. Oh man. Like, I wasn't a bad student, I just didn't care at school. I didn't distract people, I just kind of like turned up and then took naps and went home and played games. And then I went to college. I did great in college. And then I tried uni and I fucking hated uni. English was always funny for me because my English spoke broken English, Borat style. Oh my god. I love that. Holy shit. King of the castle, king of the castle, I got the chair, I got the chair. Okay, it's literally like presents that principal's education. Oh yeah, massively. I had peak performance in a dull grey room with fluorescent lights and no windows. Oh yeah. That is where I thrive. It wasn't horrible, but they always wanted to act better. And then I started actually doing all the work they told me to do, but too fast and accurately. I was listening the whole time, but I hated writing it down, so they just told me I was lying or cheating. Jesus. Someone live streaming Bunk Simulator. Hell yeah, I am. I dropped out 3 weeks later. Got my get a week late. Oh, get the fuck, that's... I can't, I remember, it's the American thing, isn't it? If, like, you've dropped out of high school. So, like, it's, like, equivalent to your grades or something, isn't it, for high school? Because I know Average has mentioned that before. My English teacher hated me because I'd skip classes months at a time, still ace all the tests. A good enough degree that says you do know stuff but not proficient. Ah. Alright, let's kill them down here. Yeah, I mean, I've never been a fan of, like, the way education is done. I mean, it's like... So, I mean, to be honest, I realize that if you have me on Discord, it literally doesn't matter that I haven't said the city I live in, because the city I live in is on my Steam profile, which I don't think is private. But, yeah, basically, the uni I went to in my city was really good. For computer science, apparently. I disagree. I disagree. School is for losers, just watch Andrew Tate clips. You're right, let's just do that. Let's pay for his, what are they called? Anti-goon courses, but that's not what they are. It's so like you make bread and get women. Not like a baker, like, you know. Ignore 101. Oh my god. My mum had a PE teacher with a wooden fake boob. What? Wait, you guys don't give all your savings to red-pilled scammer type... Do you do that, Jack? Is that something that you do? Because, hey, I can red-pill you. It's been a long time since I've been down here. Long time. It's 78,000 euros in debt because of alpha courses. I mean, let's get those numbers up. We wanna hit 6 digits. You know, 100k in debt. Let's do it. I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to play Zomboid and maintain a healthy work-life relationship. Over 100k at the end of the year. I'm hoping it's finally gonna pay off. Nah, fuck that take guy. He doesn't know what he's on about. Follow me instead. Remember when your average per day was in the low 40s? Yeah. Now we're nearly 120 per day. Whew. God damn. Badger coin to the moon. I'm telling you guys, invest in Badger Coin. Invest in Badger Coin. It's gonna be big. Not a rug pull. I should literally just put one of my emotes on pump.fun. Right. That's probably a bad joke to make. Somebody will take that out of context. Man. Welcome, Bob. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Does anybody remember that, like, 12-year-old that made a fuckload of money from pump.fun? Was it Quant Coin? Ban coin? That probably already exists. It is indeed Fighter. Welcome. It's because I'm going to be doing 2 streams today. So this is the first stream of the day. I'm then going to go eat, hang out with my girlfriend, and then I will stream again later on in the evening. So you'll have your normal, regular stream, as well as an early stream. My treat to you guys for watching me on my days off work. Don't use the G word here. It offends me. I'm just saying, Jack, if you pay me 22k for my courses, it won't be offensive anymore. You know? You'll be one of us. One of the real winners, man. It's the British Badger Sigma male headed. Empty beer bottles. Iron pipe, steel sheet. That's gonna get me killed just doing that in the house, huh? I need to go back and retrieve some weapons anyway, but it seems like we may be able to rest in this house from now on because we've cleared out the area fairly well. Methinks there's one in the basement. Thought so. Somewhere, if a room has no windows and hasn't been opened, there's a chance there could be 20 zombies in waiting. Yes. Yes, there can. Oh, a worn club hammer. There's even... Medieval armory. Forged mace head. Spiked bat. Spiked baseball bat. Hell yes. Forged axe head. Damn. Very squeak. Oh, the zombie smashed a window. What's the quickest way to level up short, sharp weapons? Fence fighting, probably. Russian, that's not a mod, it's a setting. So if you open your options, and then click User Interface, scroll all the way down to Cursor, here. Melee target outline, tick that box if you're on build 42. If you're on build 41, it's a little bit different. But I'm not going to explain how, because I'm not playing build 40. Fucking... No worries. $50 Badger. It's going to be traded in for an Apache attack helicopter. Hell yeah. Do you think you'll ever get good at this game? I'm working on it. Honestly, I think... Give it like another 10 years. I might be a little bit better. Man, we're almost 4% of the kill count done now. That is nuts. I mean, I could also take all the watches off these zombies, but I'm not doing electrical till I get the books now. Look how fucking many we've killed. A 1,400 in the last 2 days. How much for a seaplane? 17 coins. Fuck me, it got dark. We take 14 and a wooden boob. I'm thinking about it. Saw blade hatchet. Saw blade hatchet. Who doesn't love a saw blade hatchet? I'm just gonna take all of my fucking hatchets out again because they're pretty good weapons. Even if they are a little slower than the flint swords, they will do me good. I'm gonna read the magazine. Research steel sheet. Toss it on the floor. Don't need the spares. Hey, Venlin, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So messy. Yeah, but it's tidy. It's all right. We're working on other things at the moment. And if you keep speaking up about how messy it is, Venlin, I'll eat you. But today we're gonna eat maple. One of them is the life goal. You could make one of those. Like, there's not a lot stopping you, right? Am I hungry? I'm overloaded. That'll do it as well, I suppose. I'm running out of shits to give. That's hard. Man, that's a hard one. Hey, actually, technically, I don't know how well I'll have to tell my mom. It's so fascinating. I just can't believe it's a real thing. She swears it's true, but hey, that's nuts. Oh, are our baby rats growing? Still babies. Is Vicky ready for a new litter yet? Oh, right. She's already pregnant and almost ready to give birth to her third litter. Oh my god. Thanks for the milk, Doris. Just can't imagine it hurts every time I think of it. Yeah, those are our rats. We got a whole rat pen. We're halfway through level 7 running. Thought you were a rat. That hurt. That really hurt. Me feelings. I gotta clean that sheep pen, lol. Lane, I like it when they're covered in their own feces. Can make them sick, I'm sure. Yeah, it can. But it hasn't yet. Holy! A 50. How many beans do you get for that? Congrats on 50 streams. That is insane, Menlin. There are mice as well. Always 400. Oh, that sucks. That'd be so good. If I could scale it up, I'd give you 10k beans. That is a crazy record. I always... welcome, Matty. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on the kill front. I've got one more day to get to 40k kills. And I won't be able to do it today, so we're not going to get 40k kills. Coming up to 15 days now. Hey, Ferex, welcome. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright. Just back down here, clearing this area out. There's still Zeds around here because we're getting snake. Fuck! Okay. Crawler didn't get back up. I swear Crawler just got up. Best start. I've got a whole channel covering base locations, Matty. If you go onto my shorts page, you'll see I've covered a lot of places. Got all of the bits. Right. Well, thank you for the bits, then, I guess. I really thought that was one of the dead bodies getting up there. Right. Still got quite a few around here. We're going to clear them out. We've got flint down here too we can collect at some point, so... Yeah, build 42 exclusively. Some bases are in build 41 as well, but I mainly cover build 42. Thinking of a bunker somewhere. But you've only got the choice of March Ridge. They're some of my most popular vids, Matty. You've got the choice of March Ridge or the Doe Valley bunker. Those are the only two actual bunkers in the game. I usually get a fuck you and a thank you. What's 5 jump scare? Yeah. I mean, after the heart palpitations stop, I guess I benefit, so... It's like a fair trade. Ten months in is insane. Like, hey, welcome, Nally. Or Mick Nally, even. You gotta see that guy's feet. You gotta see that guy's feet. Yeah, the March Ridge one's near the school, but it's a huge bunker. The other one is like a tiny bunker. I'll show you on the map quickly. So you got the whole world map here, and then you've got this area here, which is Deerhead Lake.
My milk is delicious.
And then just above this tiny little village here on the Phallus back road, you've got this one building here in the woods. So right in the middle here, west of Phallus Lake. I've done a base location video on that spot, so you can find it there as well. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Oh, hand axes are heavier, that's why. No wonder we're getting more endurance loss quicker. Welcome, welcome, Bob Larison. Does he also live on Drury Way? Save a mod wasn't on from the start. I reckon it'd be on well over 1 km now. Yeah, we would have definitely been at a kilometer now. Definitely. Welcome, zombie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It has been a minute. And welcome, 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 Chiller. Good to see you over on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Travel distance is mid. Stop bullying the travel distance. Travel distance is sick. I like knowing how far I've done walkies. Hey, thank you for the sub on YouTube, Captain Ed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. Welcome, 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 Pius. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. How long does this rat race go? Oh, basically till I beat it. Population is 16 times Pious. It's part of a challenge, Pious. Part of a challenge. Basically forever. Yeah, it's a long time. Want to do insane pop but not got the balls. It's not about having the balls. Like, you give it a go, you're gonna lose a bunch at first, but eventually you'll get to a point where you do really good. It's definitely one of the worst ways to learn the game. But it's very fun. Can't make it past day 3. Yeah, exhaustion's a pretty big killer for the early days of 16 times pop. But these zombies also have maximum hearing, basically everything. What it is twist on, in fact, do exclamation point mods for X. Is there cheese at the end? There might be. Nobody's made it there yet. It's not like when we did One Painful Year. There you go. I've updated it, so it doesn't have links to them because I didn't add the links, but those are the names of the mods that I use. They're the only 3 mods I use. Don't know much, like the crafting mechanics and farming. I'll just break stuff down and how to fight. Hey, that's all you need to know, because if you know those things, you can live for a long time. Because eventually, you'll have to learn the other skills as a result of living a long time. Hopefully you're still streaming when I get back. If I'm not, remember, I will be live again from about 10 PM my time, or roughly 4 hours from now. There's an ice axe in that zombie, we love those. Very good durability weapon. Fucking love this weapon. Right, we're pretty much back. So I wonder how many zombies are here. There's quite a few, but not nearly as many as I have been, and this is probably from cell distribution, these. Doing a full panic run, so it's quite hard to clear any due to the damage. I play with Cowardly. I've also got claustrophobia, so fighting indoors is rough. You eventually get over the panic debuffs the longer you live. Like, if I had Brave, I basically wouldn't get scared anymore, but Yeah, respawn is off with this challenge, Matty. "11 months now. Rare zombies like bandits or scientists. We've seen a lot of traveler zombies. We've had one Jason. But no bandits, no, because I've not been near events that spawn them. What's the name of what mod? The Zapala. Found a van last night full of ammo and other survival equipment. Damn, that's pretty good. Welcome, 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 Empress. As NPCs and whatnot. I mean, I guess hippie. I've played the game since like 2012, late 2011. So yeah, I mean, it'll be cool when they add them, but I'm not really bothered either which way. We're gonna finally get panicked now because they're banging on the fences. Oh wow, we've lost energy too. How many IRL days on this run? Coming up to 3 weeks, Chunky. And last stream you had 5k less kills. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't hit my target though. I wanted to get 40k before I hit the 11-month mark. And I want to get 50k before I hit 1 year, but I don't think I will because I've been maybe a little too laid back in killing. But now we're focusing on Irvington, so I need to bring a bag of flint saws with me once we've cleared this area out a bit, because I want an outpost in Irvington. What, the factory, Blue? Is the factory your base? Hell yeah, the factory is a place I'm considering making an outpost. Zombie. That's not quite how it works, Roki. Unfortunately, if I fire guns, I'm gonna deal with more zombies than I will ever have ammo to deal with. The area will end up with more zombies than it started with. Fire axe. Do you ever actually use the guns? No. Because if I use guns, just as I said, there will be more zombies than I'm dealing with now by probably tenfold. Did I toss the... I threw the fucking axe on the floor, are you kidding me? Yeah, we got a 7th level truck. It was napping. Guns would be a run killer at this point. I don't think they'd kill my run. I mean, I did fire 15 shots, which is probably what lured all the extra zombies from the house alarm. Because when I had the house alarm all the way down here, where I marked it, I also fired 14, I believe, actually, gunshots from my M9. I do need to max aiming at some point, but I know how I'll be doing that. I'm going to be saving guns for probably Muldra. Or Dixie. The dog also has that skin. I mean, this area is filled again. I'm shocked this area is filled up again, considering I cleared this. Oh, no, respawn is turned off. Welcome, 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 Max. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Gotta love cats deciding what cats want to do. Do wish I had a furry little friend to sit on my keyboard occasionally. Not while I'm doing Rat Race, so god. It's a surefire way to turn me into a lenity. Oh, thank you, Max. Appreciate that. That's awesome. We invest time into making armor or leveling. I will eventually have to level those, Giga. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Lil, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You've managed to tune in to the first stream of the day. bad I missed it. It's been added as a channel point redeem moo. So if people earn 3,000 channel points, they can request a new rat race. Obviously, it requires me to be at home base to do so, but I will do them immediately as soon as I can. The channel point redeem is called Rat Section. I'm against it now, I'm a champion. Yeah, you are the resident winner. Alright, well there goes my fire axe, which got us about 300 kills, which was quite good. What? It has a little thing that says which one it is. Give me a minute. I'll just be a sec. Right, I'm back. If it seems like I'm like... That's because I got asked which hob to turn on. Because one of our hobs causes a power cut at the moment. Which obviously wouldn't be good and could reset us back to January 1st. Or kill us. Yeah, well, I mean, we've had one before, back when we did Badger's Guide, Lou, if you remember, and it reset our entire game. So... But I roll my eyes because the hobs have little dials. And it says which hob it is. So the bottom, hob 4 and 2 are the ones we can use. Hob 1 and 3 we can't. But the hob indicates which one it is. When will you level up tailoring? At some point. It's just such a silly question. Which is the right one? Need a new cooker stream goal. Yeah. Yeah. I'd never set up a donation thing for a cooker. I could still use 2. As long as I can use 2, I'm good. Oh, damn. That's not bad, then. A hob must be some sort of British slang, isn't it? The stove top in Vinland. It's a hatchet apple. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we call them hobs. You got gas or electric stove? Electric. Guys, feast your eyes upon the kill counter as we are 15 kills away from 40k. What's your opinion on the East India Company? I honestly don't know much about it. British thing. It must have been great, right? Bam! 40k kills! Woo! Yeah, baby! Let's mark it on the map. We done it! Now we've got a month to get another 10k. We be ballin'. We be ballin'. Balls deep in the Rat Race challenge. Yeah, I've had 1k days. I absolutely think I can do it. I could probably do it by the halfway point of the month, because my focus now is clearing Irvington. So, I just need to start bringing bags of flint sauce with me. Until I've cleared out, like, a good section of Irvington, though, I'm not actually... basing in there yet. Like, I'm trying to bring... stuff down once I've got like a safe little home to sleep in. shut up for about 2 weeks now. Damn. How do you make flint saws? 1 piece of twine, 1 piece of sharp flint flake, 1 tree branch or medium handle or wooden rod, and a hammer or stone to put it together. You can play Zomboid offline. It's not the same, sure, but... yeah, it's quite hard to keep up with chat when I'm killing like this, to be fair. Like, I want to, but I don't want to do anything risky, because we're in very unfamiliar territory. Also, I don't know if I actually said it. Welcome, 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 Kama. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing very well. I'm going for 1 million kills, legend. The challenge isn't over till I get 1 million. $50K is the goal before a year, but 1 million is the end goal. Inside that much space when... Ah, I see. That sucks, zombie. Set a record. I mean, there will be people who have me beat, but I might try go for a higher amount than they go for. Yep, there's definitely that many zombies. I mean, I'm only in Irvington, okay? I've not even entered the city. I've done no outposts. No, Meeman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I could do Echo Creek, but I've not bothered. Because I want to do Irvington first. Welcome, 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 Taylor. And Kush, welcome. This is the Rat Race challenge. What level is Nimble? It's now level 4, Kama. Welcome, 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 Keaton. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I've broken 2 fucking hits. Are you shitting me? I have 1,400 hours in Zomboid. Bust out the katana. Unfortunately, I don't have a katana. And it would be less effective for me than the machete. Not machete, sorry, than the flint saw that I'm using. I need to upload some VODs today, to be fair, Keaton, over to YouTube. I need to upload part 7, part 8, part 9, because I need to render them still. Damn, we're already tired. Nowhere near as good as you. Do that with Rat Race. No, Rat Race is doable. You get better at it by repeating, you know, like giving it a go, seeing how far you can take. There we go. Yeah, we're running low on weapons again, but it's fine. Just throw a machete on my back. Eat the rabbit meat. We need to stop our weight from going down. Drink some milk too. There we go. Next time I play, I'll do your challenge, but my goal will be to kill 1 million zombies and one so I beat your score. Why are you barricading with furniture? I've never experienced zombie intrusion during sleep. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. Zombies can open doors for starters. And secondly, if I don't do it and like 15 zombies decide that they want to come upstairs, at least I'll wake up before they get up here and I can climb out the window. I feel like that's almost like saying, why do you lock your house at night? Like... It's just, you know, being very safe. Oh, what? See? Look how close they were. If they had actually followed me fully home, they could have been in the house. Ooh. Lame. This guy plays it safe. You're right, zombie. I should just die. Let me just throw my 11-month run like we threw Barry. Remember Barry, guys? Barry was nowhere near this kill count when Barry died. Yeah, these threads can open doors. They have pinpoint hearing, incredible memories. Basically, in fact, the only thing they can't do is sprint. Thank God.
Bang.
To be fair, axes also have a higher kill. Sorry, not kill. They have a higher damage modifier, which is why I main them Kama. So, one moment. Every other weapon goes up to 1.2 times, whereas axes go up to 1.3. So they've got the highest damage multiplier in the game. British must be a Scorpio. Definitely I'm not. Figured you'd be carrying a whetstone. Nope. At this point, if I use hatchets, even completely blunt, they still one-shot. My flint saws don't have sharpness. So, yeah. I mean, if you're trying to work out what I am from my birthday, then I might as well just say it. Excuse me. I am born September 14th, and I am a Virgo. Oh my god. God, it's nice finally having Nimble 4. This is the Nimble level that I was excited to get. If you die, do you restart the run? Yes, Matty, I do. When Barry died, we reset the world. Mervyn, I gave up on because Mervyn wasn't a good character. I reset Mervyn because he had some stuff I wanted, but just wasn't good enough. And then we created Sherry. Yeah, all my homies hate Mervyn. Wasn't a good enough character. Also not as fun to say. Very true. Yeah, Mervyn's also just not the ideal name. Not like Sherry Barry Scott. Next Rick Grimes in popularity. Coral. Stop acting like you know the way, like you know the rules. We're lost. No, it didn't fall off quite that quickly. It fell off in season 8. We can all live together. I feel like it's quite hard to not be bit. Oh my god, you scare me there, asking me that. A little bit of poo came out there. Fucking hell. Can't be asking a man if he's been bit. I probably shouldn't have fucking stopped to sip my milk in the road, but... In petit peu. Try biting the zombies back, will that make them human? I'd try it if, we weren't so far into the run, you know? Right mechanic coming build 46. In 2035, that's ambitious move. That's very ambitious. 2035. Dandelion Void looks pretty cool. Yes, I have. My favorite feature of Dandelion Void that I've seen so far is being able to run while aiming backwards. I don't know why I don't just speak. I don't know why my brain goes quiet when, like, that happens. Damn, that smells good. That's making me hungry. But we will be taking a break fairly soon, because I need to go get food. We've been streaming for 4 hours. And I normally wrap up at about 7 for these early streams. But, like I said, we will be back at about 10 PM, my time, which is about 3.5 hours from now, roughly, I will be live again. So we'll finish this day up and then I'm going to take a break. Stream to watch while sitting down eating. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you think so. I'm not going yet, Alice. I'm still here, I'm still here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Damn, we got mega stressed. Fuck. Right, we're nearly out of weapons anyway, so... We'll load our backpacks ready. For later on. Because we're gonna make some good work down here later. Might even bring some spears just to stab the bloody zombies through the fences. Flint Saw is king. Crude Axe is pretty sick though too. As a hand saw, one of those. Hand saw? Hand axe. I'm just gonna everything I can. Hell yeah. Nice. I did want to try get 41k by the end of this stream, but it does not look like it'll be happening. When will they let you leave that barn? Probably never. Maybe I'll, every time we hit, like, a gift sub level, not a gift sub level, like a subscriber goal, maybe I'll upgrade my barn or something in the background. We'll gradually change the background. Oh. 4K is enough, I'd say. Yeah, true, we have done about 4,000 kills today. Like, in this first stream. Stone knives on the... well, in fact, no, I'm not. I'm doing bone spears truck. Doom scrolling all day. You are welcome, zombie. Like I said, guys, I will be back later on. Just gotta get back to base first. God. So many on the road. Oh, one moment. I should be using this where I can. No, I can't. I'll come down in a minute. Not got anywhere for it. Yeah, I do my best to put them down. Alright, let's milk Dolly. Not Dolly, Doris. Wait, we can't milk Doris? Doris isn't milkable yet? Okay, that sucks. Hold on a minute. Almost ready to give birth again. I wish we could milk the rats. That would be perfect. Alright. Just toss this in the bin. Alright, flint saws in the bag. Flint saws in my bag. Flint saws on my hip. Alright, bind heads, so we need to make sharpened tips. I obviously need to go grab a rabbit. So we can stop our weight loss. Come on, Hoppy. There we go. Brilliant. Don't want to be holding that. Need to clean the rest of the blood off me. Yeah, my character does experience fatigue. We've just got max level fitness and stuff, so it takes a long time before it affects us. We'll probably prep some spears when we come back on later as well. There we go. Let's sit here. We're going to speed up time. And then we're going to sleep. And then I'm going to go and eat and hang out with Amber. There we go. Let's just sleep. We're nearly out of fuel as well, so I'm going to have to... There we go, we're gaining weight for next time. But yes, we'll wrap it up here for now. 4:30. Go to the main menu. So yeah, I will be live again later on, in about 3.5 hours or so. If you have enjoyed and you don't already, drop a follow whether you're on TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch. And if you're on any of the other platforms, do check out all the other platforms. They're very cool. But yes, till next time, guys. Bye-bye for now.